Well, that's forward towards Darren Bent. And the strike in the end is beaten away well by the goalkeeper. The hit was by Ryan Tunnicliffe, and Mignolet was equal to it.
Well, he doesn't do an awful lot wrong, does Tunnicliffe. He just strikes through the ball. He just tries to make sure he hits the target. It was sneaking in the near post, I think.
That's looking for Richardson. Glorious pass. Not a... Oh, dear! Well, I was about to say it's not a great ball, but it's a horrible moment for Toure. Fulham are in front, but it is one of them goals that, well, they may well smile about. Horrible, horrible moment for the Ivorian.
Well, I'm not 100% sure that it doesn't take a bad bounce off the surface. It was a kind of nothing ball from Kieran Richardson. He does well to make the forward run. He gets himself in a good position, and then it's a really poor cross. But I think it might just come up off the chalk on the 6-yard line. You can see there it does take a bad bounce for the experienced Liverpool centre-back.
This is Luis Suarez, and that's still Luis Suarez. And Stekelenburg was very, very nearly embarrassed.
Well, I'm not sure if Stekelenburg really sees it that early. Again, it's the little wizardry of Luis Suarez. Takes a deflection. I think it might have been off Dan Burn.
Richardson gets a bit of luck. Perhaps Holtby did there, because I think he was trying to play that ball towards Bent. Anyway, Liverpool go again, and Daniel Sturridge is in behind, and Daniel Sturridge for Liverpool, and they are level. In the blink of an eye, Daniel Sturridge scores for the 6th successive game. Crafted by the captain, Liverpool, without playing well, are on level terms.
It's Liverpool, a little bit of counter-attack play. It's a wonderful pass from the Liverpool captain, Steven Gerrard, with the outside of his right foot. The spin takes it absolutely perfect for Daniel Sturridge, right into his path. And as I say, the striker just opens his body up. The goalkeeper maybe could have stayed up a little bit longer, but when you've got facing with a man in goal-scoring form like Daniel Sturridge, it's always going to be a tough task. And Liverpool, what a great time for them to score just before the half-time interval to get back on level terms.
Not quite able to hit the target this time.
Well, on this occasion, he drops deep. It's the versatility of the player. On one occasion, he goes in beyond, just slips as he hits it.
Toure kept the ball in play. What a touch by Suarez. Rita is the defender, and Rita is guilty of the foul. Yellow card coming here. Try and talk me through Suarez's first touch there, Gary.
Well, you won't see many better. Sensational, really. It's such a difficult skill to do this as well. That's just probably as good as it gets, to be honest with you.
Now it's Luis Suarez who will take. Oh, he's not far away as well.
Well, it goes right across the goal.
They leave themselves a little short at the back there, Liverpool. Pushing men on, really trying to take the impetus in this game. Sturridge, Suarez, it's just wide. It was John Flanagan who was closing in.
Well, players just stand off Luis Suarez in situations like this. I think it's Richardson and this, Rita, I think it is, the fullback. He's a little bit reluctant to go too close to Luis Suarez in case he dances round him.
That's Suarez! That would have been brilliant again. Denied by the woodwork with a moment of magic, just like he was against Arsenal. Super run by Risa. Gerrard eventually brings it to a halt.
Oh, John Risa there's just gained his team, what, about 100 yards? This is the opportunity that Suarez created himself. Again, the ball onto him, he just lets it run across his body, he takes it one touch. That creates the opening for the shot. On that occasion, he maybe just didn't get the bend with the inside of his right foot that he wanted. It kind of was going away from the goal.
And still they don't deal with it, and Fulham lead It's another appalling goal for Liverpool to concede. It's Kieran Richardson this time, and Liverpool once again will look around. There'll be a major inquest. 2 awful goals for Liverpool to trail by to Fulham.
Well, again, the 3 goals that we've actually seen scored have just come totally out of the blue.
Sturridge, Coutinho, lovely step. And Coutinho shot, Liverpool are level. Probably got a little touch on the way through, but the little magician has got Liverpool back into the game, and boy, they needed that.
They work it really well, Liverpool. Daniel Sturridge has stayed out of the play, he's stayed deep. And Coutinho's just stepped forward. Again, coming in, across the 18-yard box. Shooting opportunity arises. Just goes away from the goalkeeper in the end. I think it comes off. It might be Sidwell eventually that comes off.
Suarez again. That's Sterling. And Suarez goes for the return. That's a super save. Now Suarez has collided with the goalkeeper here. Mr. Kellenberg is hurt.
Well, it's a little 1-2 he plays. Raheem Sterling, a little floated ball. Well, I think from that replay, I think he's got every right to go for it. I think Luis Suarez, one of these situations where it's an awkward challenge. But I think the intent was to try and get the ball and obviously score a goal. I don't think it was an attempt to hurt the goalkeeper.
Good read by Flanagan. Now then, Luis Suarez. Fulham a little short in numbers at the back. Suarez and on. Oh! Coutinho's just wide.
Well, it does really well, does Luis Suarez, to pick him out. That good interception there from John Flanagan. Nice early pass to the Uruguayan, and then he just gets his head up, Luis Suarez, and he sees Coutinho on the edge of the box. It's a decent enough strike. The only thing that you would say is, like, from that sort of distance, you've got to try and hit the target. He just pulls it wide.
Sturridge. Oh, he's gone down under the challenge, and Liverpool are going to get a penalty. Teixeira made the challenge, and Liverpool are to be handed a chance right at the death.
Well, it'll be interesting to see who takes it. I think it'll have to be the Liverpool captain.
Steven Gerrard, 4 from 4 this season from the spot. On such critical moments as critical times, the game's change, and Steven Gerrard is not just Captain Fantastic, he is Mr. Reliable. Liverpool on the way to 3 points at Craven Cottage.
Well, the goalkeeper guesses the right way, but he could do nothing about saving that penalty. Absolutely pinpoint accurate. Hits the side netting. Liverpool at the death take the lead. First time in the game, but it's the most important time in the game. Hopefully they can see it out now.
A Yossi Benayoun moment from Steven Gerrard at Craven Cottage. A goal right at the death. And it sends those travelling Liverpool fans into delirium. This is Teixeira, and this is Suarez, and he's onside here is Luis Suarez. Henderson making ground, Teixeira making ground. It's towards Henderson, who felt he was being held. It's Teixeira! What a moment that would have been for the youngster.
What a great run by Jordan Henderson. Teixeira up there with him, but Jordan Henderson, after the power of work he's put in for the entire game, he really busts a gut to get in there and try and make a difference. And in the end, Teixeira with a shot just going over.